Hello friends, welcome back. Just guitar passing through, nothing to see. Today I want to talk about how chords are built. It's interesting, just listen. So chords are built by taking notes directly from the major scale of any given key in any given major scale shape. Let me explain. So before I show you what I mean by that, we have to talk about what makes a chord. So every chord follows a specific scale degree formula that makes that chord. And so by extracting those specific notes from the major scale, we get our chord. So let's take the A-shaped major scale, for example, and we'll do this in the key of E major. So your A-shaped E major scale looks like this. So within this A-shaped major scale, we can now play any A-shaped E chord. Let me explain. So if we wanted to make a E major chord in this A shape, we first have to know what notes we need to extract from this major scale in order to build a major chord. So that's going to be your first degree, your third degree, and your fifth degree. So that's our 1 degree, our 5 here, our 1 here, our 3 here, and another 5 here. So it's by extracting these scale degrees within this A-shaped major scale that we come up with our A-shaped major chord. And so that's why it's called an A-shaped E major chord, because it's coming straight out of the A-shaped major scale. So that's what I mean when I say that, when I say like A-shaped chords or whatever shape scale. And so now any alteration to the major scales, let's say you wanted to sharpen a fifth like you would in an augmented chord, or if you wanted to flatten a third for a minor chord, all those adjustments are going to be made within that major scale. So if we wanted to make this major chord a minor chord, we have to flatten the third, right? So we have our third degree. Where's our third degree? Right here. We would just have to flatten him within the major scale, and there is your A-shaped E minor chord. And the same is, the same is true for every other chord type and stuff, like for a 7 chord, whatever. It's all taken from the major scale. And so that's how chords are built, guys. That's where they come from, the major scale. That's it. Think of the major scale as your sun. It's like our sun in our music universe. Everything revolves around it, This right here is another little baby guitar. You're welcome. Okay, that's it. That's it. What are we still doing here? Why are we still here right now? Okay, bye.